Twisted a while, put your sack on the track, ho.
You acting funny, like it's some kind of game. State it up, sir, in front of my name. I keep my head up, keep getting better. Build this rap god, I'm going platinum again. You acting funny, like it's some kind of game. State it up, sir, in front of my name. Dominating your domicile, in and out just like a robbery. Call the cops now.
Well, welcome everybody to Let the Record Spin, episode number 3.
Oh, you tiki now? Go ahead, light your torch.
Hip Hop Radar Underground Show.
Let go. Sit back, relax, don't go act a fool. We gon' puff some weed and keep on acting cool. I'm on that chill shit, always keeping it real shit. The vibes going up like the smoke in the room, cause
It's the Hip Hop Radar Underground Show. It's the Hip Hop Radar Underground Show.
Wait, there we go. Yo, what is good, SJR crew? Welcome back to Hip Hop Radar Underground. I am Sack Juggalo, and today we got I don't know, you from New York, right? Y'all all East Coast, right?
Yeah. I mean, we down. I mean, we've been down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida for the past like 20-some years now.
Yeah, we got Travisty with us today, man. Shout out to my dude H over there at WVCC Radio. Tap in with him too, because he's got a plethora of great music, not only for himself, but he's surrounded by a great crew of straight up hip hop minded dudes, man. My dude Rue Knox in the motherfucking house. Hippie Chicken is in here. What's going on? Sidem, big salute, everybody. I hope you guys are ready. Yo, Travisty, man, thank you for joining us today. I appreciate you coming through, man. Like I said, you staying true to the the b-boy hip hop, boom bap style. What are some of your major influences in that style, and what created your style?
Oh man, so much. I'm a huge digger, but probably like early stuff to me was like, of course, like anyone, Wu Tang, Gangstar, big Gangstar guy, big Guru. Um, I was big Boot Camp. I love Boot Camp stuff. Of course, Rakim, KRS. Um, um, it was the big East Coast sound vibe was what I was on. But that grew to everything across all the coasts and everything. But early on, big influences was probably Wu Tang, Gangstar, anything from Near Touch, anything Beat Miners messed with. Um, I was huge in Large Pro, Nas, all that. Man. I love that stuff.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And you're not an old dude like me. Like, I'm an old piece of shit. So yeah, I grew up with all that stuff. So what got you in touch with that music?
Um, I just I guess just the homies, man. Early on, I played ball, so honestly, I think I was lucky to grow up in an era where, at the time, even the popular music was dope. You know what I'm saying? The '90s, like, you know what I'm saying? Even, the hit singles, they were still dope. And then, you know what I mean? It's just, I was just influenced by the homies, and we got into digging, and I just was like, yo, this is crazy. And I just loved it from there. You know what I mean? It's like an urge, you know. I mean, I'm still a collector at heart. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I think that's what also pushes me because I try to match the energy or the sound that these cats that I look up to.
That's
So
awesome because that era of hip hop, you know what I'm saying, where they were putting messaging out in the music, and they're explaining their situations, and they're telling you how the life is and all that shit. And it's real important stuff. So basically what I'm trying to say is I'm glad you're giving homage back to that, you know what I'm saying? To where you're not rapping about your dick and your cars and your fucking, you know what I'm saying, how many pussies you slay. And which is fine. You could do that in your flex tracks, you know what I'm saying? But I'm listening to your.
what I mean,
I'm sorry. Go ahead, say it again.
I was like, you always might slide pieces in there. You know what I mean from those, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I try to put some substance, or at least if I'm saying that, say it in a slicker way. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, absolutely. Because you gotta talk your shit. I mean, that's hip hop, right? But then you're also gonna put, community issues or what you're struggling with in the music. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's a real important thing because we get to see life through other people's eyes. Perspective, I should say. You know what I'm saying? You grew up a completely different life than I grew up. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure we did a bunch of the crazy same shit, but you're over there on the east doing it your way. I'm over here on the west doing it my way, and then we can like relate to each other on that shit. So that shit fire.
Yeah, yeah, no, definitely. You know what I mean? I guess yeah, like different perspective, but same, similar path in some aspects. You know?
Absolutely. Absolutely, because I know back in the day, like when I was a kid, we used to just go run up in fucking house parties and just take them over. That shit was fun to us, you know what I'm saying? You guys may have done it a different way, you know what I'm saying? And that's okay. But
Yeah,
I'm sure
yeah,
you're
yeah.
out there making a ruckus, you know what I'm saying, one way or another.
Knock the spot. You know what I mean?
Facts, all facts, man. Hey, I wanna shout out to Caitlin Devon too. Big shout out to Caitlin. How you doing? Come here, give me that hug. Come on. I like that stuff. That's the good stuff right there. Yo, we got
First
my
of all,
dude Travesty in the motherfucking house today. We are getting to know him, and make sure you guys hit that fucking that link tree in the description below so you can find all their music and find all the socials to be able to follow them and check out what they're doing. Um, Yo, Travesty, how long you been rapping professionally?
Shit. Our early stuff probably on like that Piff and whatnot was probably coming out like 2007, 2008 kind of. You
Nice.
know, that's kind of when we first started putting it together. I don't think it was still we weren't up to par there. You know what I mean? We had the foundation. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I'd say our most serious our first project that was serious for us was called Adventures in 8 Bits, and that was like 2012, I think,
Mm.
something like that. But we've always been in ciphers, freestyle, doing shows and whatnot. But just actually putting something cohesive together, that was probably our first, like, I think, main kind of project we did.
And you rap with a crew called the Benchwarmers Clique, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's me and my man's Joker Wild. Um, and honestly, it was at the time it was like just we used to get busy at the spot called Dish Rag Studios, and every Saturday it'd be like I don't know, probably 10 MCs or 10 homies, and it was just the spot that we would just build every weekend, every day. So it would just sharpen our skills. You know what I mean?
That's it, man. Because like, look, you have a passion for this shit, right? It isn't just like something you like to do. It's you breathing. You know what I'm saying? It's an artist thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I know you know what I'm saying. I'm kind of talking to the people right now, but it's an artist thing. Like if you don't have this, you ain't breathing. You know. So to be able to embrace it on such a level and succeed in it, what kind of like relief do you feel from that? What kind of pressures have been or added, I should say, relieved and added? What type of pressures have there been on you?
As far as like trying to make a project and whatnot.
Just be successful in hip hop.
Yeah, well, I guess one of the main struggles I think is the oversaturation. You know what I mean? And it's like playing ball. Anyone goes out and shoots a jump shot. Now they're playing ball. It's kind of like nowadays you can get an inbox and a mic for a couple $100 and you're doing your thing.
Yeah.
And you know, there's so much dope music out there. You know what I'm saying? So it's for people like me and probably yourself, our type of community is great because it's like boom every day. You know what I mean? Something new, but you still got to sit back and I guess enjoy it too because it's sometimes it becomes playlist music or
Mm.
uh, I heard then album's dope. I got to go back to it, but there's so much new. You're not really going back to it. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
um, or for people that don't dig as us, they just get lost in the sauce, and you know what I mean? They just like, just listen to old shit because new shit's trash because you know, maybe they don't go on the internet or like that or whatnot, or what I mean. I still got homies who, even myself, we collect, but I still got homies just like he doesn't even do any kind of digital.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, that's like
So
my dad. I send him shit. He's like, I don't know what to do with this, and I'm like, just click it. Just push the fucking thing on your phone. It'll open right up. He's like, I don't know what to do. Facts, bro. Facts. Because I tell you what, like, I love my father to death, man. But if it ain't on the TV, he ain't trying to watch it. He's like, I don't know what this phone's supposed to do. Like, it's gonna blow up in his hand or something. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
I
so
mean, go
so
ahead, go ahead.
no, 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 no. It's your time. What were you gonna say?
Shit, I don't even remember now.
Hey, shout out to Weed, man.
Got everyone in the building, man.
Facts. Yo, we got Miss Beautiful Amisha in the house. We got my dude Tony Lonely. Big salute. Come here, Amisha. Come on. That's a good hugs right there too. I like that shit, boy. We got my dude Travisty, one half of the Benchwarmers in the house tonight, man. You guys want to spin a record?
That's super.
Yeah, Travisty. What do you want the people to hear from you first, my guy?
Damn. I guess you start with that title track. As a digger and someone who likes hip hop, you start out with Basement.
Let's go. We gonna hit that basement. My dude got the. I'm sorry. Who is the other person in Benchwarmers Click? What's his name?
Joker Wild.
Joker Wild. That's right. I just want to make sure I got that right. We got the Benchwarmers Click over here. This one right here is called Basement. Let's go. Links are in the description below. Make sure you click on them.
Come on, dude. Play it. Don't you want to hear what's next?
What's next?
Play it.
Yeah. Yo, shouts out to all my diggers and my collectors, you know what I'm saying? Out there looking for that real shit. Show love, show respect and support, you know what I'm saying? Those who support you.
The basement with the funk.
Yeah.
Beats in the basement with the funk.
Jack.
Down by the dungeon with the cracks on the wall. Basement.
Yeah.
Basement with the funk.
Bench.
Beats in the basement with the funk.
Jack.
Down by the dungeon with the cracks on the wall.
Yeah, I keep searching till I find it. Old school, I still might rewind it. Copper 2, hoping that they sign it. Digging in the crates, it's like a way to escape. I pay the price for the vinyl and tape. Hold me down on the streets, more people try to get what they need. Hit the record store, record and leave. In the whip, light your L's, watch the cipher go round. When it comes to this rap shit, who's the Travisty in town? Bench warmers represented till the day that I die. Fuck a whack rapper saying he live. Thinking 4, but I'm taking a 5. This rap shit is like a way to survive. Collected records on my crates full of pride. I keep a classic on deck, overlooking like you actually slept. I want respect before I'm cashing a check. Never clashing my set, we the basement. Dig and try to find the surface, but it's the grind of the climb that defines your purpose.
Basement.
Yeah.
Basement with the funk. Beats in the basement with the funk. Down by the dungeon with the cracks on the wall. Basement.
Yeah.
Basement with the funk. Beats in the basement with the funk. Down by the dungeon with the cracks on the wall.
I'm still looking for the next gems, what else can I do? Buying records is a habit for myself with a few. It's dedicated to the hits, when I'm copping the disc. I got issues I should probably fix. You can pass it as it rotates. Chopper screwed, still slow pace. You heard my voice, but reveal no face. It's kinda crazy how we visualize a picture, develop our opinions, and think about the outcomes, and measure our decisions in the
Basement.
yeah.
Basement. Beats in the basement with the down by the dungeon with the
Yeah.
basement. The basement with the
Bench.
beats in the basement.
Chabby Dad.
Funk.
Yeah.
Down by the dungeon with the cracks.
You know what I'm saying? Respect to all those diggers and collectors, you know what I'm saying? That tape, CD, vinyl shit. You know, fuck all that overpriced shit. You know what I'm saying? Show love, we show love back. Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Hey, telling you, man. That's like you said in there. Use the chopped and screwed. You know what I'm saying? Bar. That shit was, and it was all like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just your cadence, your rhyme style, your voice on the track. It sounds perfect, dude. So, shout out to H again for introducing us, man. Because now I got so much more in my catalog, man. I was so happy when we was vibing last Friday because we just kept going through song after song after song. That was just this throwback feel, man, and it didn't even matter the artist, dude. And you guys were in that whole shit, you know, with the Alpha Bench and everything. And shout out to y'all, man, for keeping the vibe up, man. 'Cause old motherfuckers like me appreciate that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? It means lots of cats like me. So, you know what I mean? Appreciate, you know what I mean? Those who understand know that they're, you know what I mean? So appreciate that, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who are some of the maybe top 3 features, dead or alive, that you would possibly want?
Like dream features, I guess?
Yeah, like when you make it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh man,
just somebody you thought that would be dope to do a record with.
Well, one I can't do it. Definitely, I would say Guru. So I can't do that. But because I also want to, you know what I mean? Even when I pick my features, I always want. I think about how the beat is, how my voice is, and what compliments me in that sound sometimes. But I'd love to do something with like even Rakim or KRS. Those would be crazy. Um, yeah, I'm a fan of so many different cats. I mean, even if I could get something like, if I could get, I would love to do something like Ghostface, or I'm a big fan of Master Killer. He's a big, I always dig his stuff real heavy. Any type of Wu-Tang feature, those would
Hey,
all be like,
that's what I'm talking about. Yo, so if anybody, KRS-One, all you cats, if you out here watching this shit, yo, hit my guy up. The links are in the description, my guy. So, you know, we just try to
with it.
promote over here, man. So you heard the style, man. You can't question the authenticity and the skill, my guy. I'm just saying. Um, yeah, man. Have you been able to do any live performances, live work, and stuff like that?
I mean, yeah, I mean, we've always been, we definitely were a lot more. I mean, Joke's got a gang of kids now, so we get out when we can, but we still stay active in the scene down here in Miami and Fort Lauderdale scene. We still do shows actively.
Nice.
Um, we used to be super active in the, probably from like 2010 to about 2018. We were heavy active. Maybe 2015 probably, because that's when we started having kids and the families, and things kind of slowed down in that department just because we had to focus on life at the time.
Absolutely.
Um, it's still that we do, but yeah, we still get out and do active shows. Cats like H, active in the scene, throwing shows down here. Another cat named Orion. He puts on a thing called La Plancha. But H also does some of these cats 4K pros like North Lex. I might be forgetting some names, but they put on some real dope like shows, and it's like once a month events, but
Nice.
really dope for the scene. I mean, because there's a lot of dope down here in Miami, man, Miami Fort Lauderdale area. Um, um, it seems to get a little more shine. You know what I mean? Across the states and whatnot now, so it's dope to see that.
Hell yeah, man. No, you're absolutely right. Miami is, Southern Florida down there is filled with talent. You know what I'm saying? Like my dude K Legend down there, he's
Mhm.
a phenom, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, so there is a lot of great talent, and I want to go up north too to Duval. Duval breeds some talent out there too. Do you guys ever
Yeah,
do? Yeah, I be watching them underground battle raps and shit. That was where I was going next. Do you ever do that type stuff? Go to underground battles and stuff like that?
down here there was a couple. There was a joint called Street Wars and Art of War that was real heavy down here in South Florida. Super dope. H actually used to run Street Wars. That was part of his kind of little battle thing he was doing. But
Fire.
there's super dope cats. One from down here who's I think still big doing his thing. He's up in Canada now, but LMS is really nice on the battle scene and on the mic regardless. But
Yeah.
he's 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 been holding it down from here for a long time. I think he moved up north though. For years back, but he's still holding it down. But there's definitely some dope battle scenes that were down here. It's real
Absolutely.
dope.
We used to do every Wednesday a live stream where we just watch battle raps, and they wouldn't let us watch like King of the Dot live. They'd be cutting my stream. So we was looking around the internet for some underground shit. I landed like Gates of the Garden and those types of leagues down there in Miami, and up in Duval and shit. And boy, there's got some spitters, bro. They got some
Yeah.
spitters, bro. Them motherfuckers, they write. They can write.
Oh yeah, yeah, and it and it's different from writing a record too. You know what I mean? Because you gotta keep hitting them. You know what I mean?
Right.
And have the performance, and there's a lot to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Performing in the battle, performing on stage, I think is real different as an artist.
Yeah. You got to keep your composure like a motherfucker in a battle, though. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be
Yeah.
saying some real nasty, raunchy shit about you and your family. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, just like a fight, you know what I'm saying? The boxers give each other, show some love to each other, after a fight. You just got done bash some motherfuckers' face in. So it's good to see battle rappers go, hey, after a motherfucking I'll show you some respect. You know, I might not like you still because you said some really wrong shit, but you know what? I respect you. You know.
I'm not slick and you're not trying to laugh like, oh, that was kind of good, but I can't say that.
Right, exactly. Because as soon as I see the other motherfucker laugh at a joke that somebody spit on, I'm like, oh, okay,
Yeah, that is
that's minus 2 points right there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
got him.
hell yeah.
Straight up.
So, you were originally from New York?
Yeah, my mom. Well, I was born in Fort Lauderdale, but my mom and all my family was from Long Island and everything. I grew up as a Knicks fan, Yankees fan, Jets fan because my grandma. Um, but I've been down up in Florida for since the eighth grade. I moved down here. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. We moved from New York, Maryland, North Carolina, um, when I was younger.
Okay, so you moved around some different types of territories. How you
Yeah.
feeling like Miami, man? Like, is that the perfect fit for you?
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm in Fort Lauderdale now, but I mean, the scenes, Miami. I've always been traveling down there, and just I can't even count how many times. Probably like 80% of my shows is in Miami or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, yeah, it's crazy. There's so many dope cats down here from at H, you know, Mowgli, Shotty, John Apocalypse. Shit, there's Agony, YK Hamilton. There's so many dope cats that I'm forget Orion. There's so many I can't even like name them all. It's crazy because that's kind of what I listen to now. Even I still listen to a lot of new shit,
Yeah.
and of course it's shit I love. But down here, like the resurgence of the scene is dope, and it's been around there. I think it's just more of a camaraderie, what you say now, whatever. Cats are just keep saying this shit, getting the name out.
Yeah, that's dope. It's like a camaraderie, you know, like it's saying like instead of trying to, you know, knock each other off the ledge, you help them motherfuckers up. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. I like to hear that because I was going to get into that, and that's dope. You answered that. I also put on the Jets hat for you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. I ain't wearing no Giants hat. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a Niner dude for real though.
Oh,
Shout out to the Niners for almost winning the Super Bowl.
I was going on, man.
It
That was
was
tough.
Yeah, you know the thing is like I already said though, uh, what's her name was going to win it. Taylor Swift. She actually won the Super Bowl. She got the trophy and everything. I was like,
I mean, yeah, I look at Kansas City. I mean, I always look at the Patriots for like the NFL team for like so long. Now I think they handed that ball to Kansas City and Mahomes, and now they always get that little extra push.
yeah. They got two now, so you know, congratulations to them. And there was a horrible tragedy yesterday at the parade. Did you hear about that?
Now what's that?
There was a bang 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 at the shit,
Yeah, yeah. Actually, there was like three yesterday or something.
and a lady lost
Um,
her life, and a bunch of people some children got injured and shit. Like that's crazy, bro.
yeah, it seems like yeah, it's wild, man. I mean, I know it's hectic out there, but I mean, come on,
Right.
like yeah,
You couldn't have pulled
uh,
it off into an alley somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like get down. You know what I'm saying? That's how old school cats. We just get down.
it's also like they probably like no one even knew. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh
it's just
yeah.
like I mean, maybe. I mean, I don't know what the situation was, but I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes that just people wilding out. And, you know, did they get the person?
That there was three suspects apprehended. So I guess there was three at least.
Oh shit, they might
Yeah.
have been shooting at each other or something.
They
Like
look
it was
like
like cross.
teenagers. Yeah, they look like youngsters, you know what I'm saying?
That's just wild.
So Travis, let us know, man, what other genres besides hip hop do you enjoy listening to?
Shit. I mean, I dig like, of course, I dig like, I dig reggae. I dig big jazz. Um, I R&B here and there, some rock, a little bit of everything. I mean, hip hop's my main thing. I'm still like true to that,
Yeah.
and I have so much of it, but I dig like the Sublime, like the Stupid, of course, and Bob Marley, Yellow Man, Boogie, any of the jazz, any of the Blue Note stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I smoke, I listen to it, just kind of, because so many cats sample with that shit, so it's just kind of like, I love that type of shit. I can get down with like, some 80s and shit like that too,
Yeah, hell yeah. Because here's the thing, man. Like, if you're closing yourself in a box, which hip hop is amazing. I love hip hop. I've loved it since I was like 9 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, the first time I heard it, I was like, I love it. And everything else took second seat, right? But as great as hip hop is, man, there's other great genres out there too, man. Like, I love listening to classic rock, like some Zeppelin and shit like that, some Pink Floyd, or some motherfucking Motown. You know what I'm saying? Listen to some Smokey or whoever, dude. Temptations, the motherfuckers.
It's like depressing too, you know what I mean? Because what I'm saying, it like gets you a little like sometimes early morning, like the early morning ride or late night, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just want to like kind of coast or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because you can't be like flexing 24 hours a day. You got to give yourself a little chill moment. But see, we put on that front where we're not chilling, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have a serious look, but we're still at ease.
Yeah,
so people still don't fuck with us.
That's what you playing.
That's facts, yo. So what does Travisty like to do when he's not making music, just for some free time shit?
Shit, every day. I mean, when I'm not doing music or listening to music, I'm a big sports guy. I'm huge into the Knicks. Basketball is my thing. I used to be happy playing ball, but I messed my legs up. I'm not like, I can't walk, but I got like I can't move as good as I used to. So I can like still shoot and move around, play some playground ball, but it's not the same because I was pretty nice with it.
I feel you on that can't move shit. I done fucked up my sciatic nerve and it was killing me all fucking day, bro. I was like, what the fuck, man?
Sometimes I think lasts like 3 days in straight, so you can't get comfortable, yo. But I dig video games and sports pretty much, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah, staying active. Also, doing the hand-eye coordination thing with the video games. Do you have any children?
Yeah, I got a 6-year-old girl. I got a daughter named Aubrey, and she got more energy than me times 100.
I feel you on that. I already raised one, man. My daughter's about to be 25, and I'm just like, I'm glad I had her young, bro. I'm telling you, there's no way I keep up right now, because I had a friend who had a father who was like 75, and that's when we were like, he was like turning 18. You know what I'm saying? I was just like,
yeah, that's crazy. Shouts to him though. But.
Facts. He throwing that old ass dick around, fucking just fucking knocking shit up, bro. That's crazy.
You still got some swimmers, yo.
Facts. Yo, shout out to Barcodes Podcast for coming through, man. Showing up for Travesty, man. Appreciate you. Yo, we got about 8.5 minutes left on this Zoom call. If you have more time, we'd love to have you back on. Just click that link and it'll put you right back on.
Same link I clicked before?
Yeah. It's the same exact one. It'll put you right back in the room.
Easy. Okay.
Appreciate you, man. Before we leave, before this Zoom ends, though, you want to listen to another record?
Let's do it.
All right, we're gonna put. I'm gonna put one on for y'all, man, because I got one that I like too.
Oh.
I like this when my new shit drops. This shit go crazy.
What?
Yo, this is my dude Travisty. Benchwarmers click. Let's go.
start to the finish, my people struggle. MCs try to bite, son, they need a muzzle. When I step on the scene, son, white tee, Timbs and jeans. I got goals to get cream, selling dope to the fiends. I'm talking rap shit, quick with the hands, try and snap shit. Move it to the masses, all around the map shit. I run with a crew on some how you wanna act shit. Frontin' on the stack, I react on some laugh shit. My team hold me down like I'm trying to get away. Time to blaze, lighting a blunt, seen better days. Fuck it though, tuck it and go. Keep it low in your pocket, make a buck or be broke. Gotta choose, play the rules or you break them. Rappers talk real but reveal that they faking the life. Understand, know the deal, son, I'm making it right. Got a pill kinda stingy, so I'm taking the mic. Yeah, I gotta throw it up when I step on the scene. I represent for my homies, show respect for my team. All day I hold it down, how we do get props. Going cop when my new shit drop. Yo, I gotta throw it up when I step on the scene. I represent for my homies, show respect for my team. All day I hold it down, how we do get props. Going cop when my new shit drop. This whack shit need to stop, keep it in lock. Bench warmers click, represent, speaking in pop. Dedicated, head to the clouds, we elevated. 95 live, how we survive, I contemplated. It's a hard life, gotta go far. Pay attention, did I mention about the shady rappers blocking the stars? People game, leaking street slang, creeping the same. Hit the Ellis like a freeze frame, you sleep in this lane. Take you back to the essence of rap. You the swag shit, a trap, learn a lesson in that. What these MCs lack, stop stressing, relax. And go ahead and check the tracks, tell these labels start pressing the wax. It's so simple, but complex, I said it before. Punching clocks just to settle the score. It's the mark of the beast, no peace when I'm walking the streets. It's all heat when I'm talking the beats. And yo, I gotta throw it up when I step on the scene. I represent for my homies, show respect for my team. All day I hold it down, how we do get props. Going cop when my new shit drop. Yo, I gotta throw it up when I step on the scene. I represent for my homies, show respect for my team. All day I hold it down, how we do get props. Going cop when my new shit drop. It's been a minute since we kicked it. Life full of obstacles. Pass around the blunt while we think about what's possible. Illogical. Fuck a whack record, I ain't risk it. Looking for some real shit. Come and take a visit to my side where we arrive. We hold it down with the sound. Checking the time, it's do or die, get a pound. Gotta bounce, smoking an ounce. These rappers talk about amounts, I don't even pronounce. It's for my peoples. Up in the streets, pumping the beats in their jeeps. While they ducking police and puffing weed, how we living. Strategize, act to collide. I'm actually never acting cause you catching it live. I'm right here, peace hopping and whip. The streets popping and shit. These rappers leaking, so I'm stopping the drip. Going spitting every cipher till I'm locking the strip. Look at me, I'm the popular kid. Yo, I gotta throw it up when I step on the scene. I represent for my homies, show respect for my team. All day I hold it down, how we do get props. Going cop when my new shit drop. Yo, I gotta throw it up when I step on the scene. I represent for my homies, show respect for my team. All day I hold it down, how we do get props. Going cop when my new shit drop. Yeah. Cop that, bench warmers, how we do, yeah. All across the map, we getting that. Know what I mean? Real hip hop, yeah. How we do out there, yeah. Shouts to all my peoples, know what I mean? Big shouts to the homie 6, yeah. Shouts to Joker Wild, how we do, bench warmers, yeah. Fuck all that bullshit. Fuck all that bullshit, yeah. Fuck all that bullshit. We only kicking real shit, yeah.
Bring that shit to a slow. Let's go. Yo, I love that record right there, man. Cause it reminds me of the meme where it says, "How come your shit ain't blew up yet?" It says, "Cause you ain't sharing my shit." You know what I'm saying? Like, just go get that new shit. You know you want it. You listen to it all the time. Help a motherfucker out.
Straight up. Yeah. That shit means a lot.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact, man. Shout out to y'all, man. If y'all got any questions for my dude Travisty, make sure you type them into the chat. We will be reading those off. And Heather, you are absolutely right. I need to bite the bullet and pay for the Zoom someday, but I gotta make more money. They want $15 a month. That shit like more than Netflix and shit. Like, I don't even have Netflix. I got that free shit. What's that?
These apps keep getting you, man. It'd be like, oh, it's only 15, but yeah, I got 10 of them. You know, whatever it is. So it's quick.
Yeah. Because I tell you what, bro, like, I cut off cable a few years back. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a streaming box in my room, so when I go to sleep, I got some TV to fuck with. You know. Other than that,
Mm-hmm.
I don't watch TV no more. Saved a bunch of money. But then everybody's like, hey, get this for this much a month. Get this for this much a month. And you're right. Like, if you got 10 of them bitches, that's $150.
Yeah, bro, you saved my life, man. That's why I cut my cable off because I'm like, the only thing I'm watching is live sports. So I'm like, let me get like this sports channel. Then I got a box, and I was like, okay, word, I'm living. And then it's like, okay, let me get a Hulu. And my daughter, let me get Disney Plus. And then it's like, oh, what's on Netflix? And you're like, damn, I got like 6 of these, yo.
Right. And now you're paying more than you did at the fucking cable company, man. It's crazy.
And then even like the PC shit, like Zoom and all that other stuff, you know what I'm saying? And like, the streaming networks, SoundCloud, Spotify, all that, you know, it gets you.
Yeah, and I already paid $13 a month for YouTube Premium. You know, so I don't have to run commercials, but the artists still get paid. That's a beautiful thing, man. Like when I go live on Friday, you know, instead of having everybody watch the commercials and then skip them, the artist just gets paid, and you know we get to keep playing music.
Big shot.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Because look, if we can all eat, man, we all gonna have a seat, bro. You know what I'm saying? The table's big enough, dude. There's 8 billion people in this fucking world, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's straight up. There's so much dope out there, and like, you know, what I mean, creating this type of community, you know what I mean, with platforms like you guys that is, you know what I mean, putting off for just dope shit you find, you know what I mean.
That's it.
That's big.
Yeah, because we trying to get people off the radio. You know what I'm saying? If we can get them off the radio, I think we can steer our children in a better direction as well. You know, because there's a lot of shitty influences out there. You know, in music, man.
Radio's tough, man. I got serious, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, where the XM or whatever it is. So you got like the shady, they got like the shady network, and then like the Rock the Bells joint.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's dope segments on both of those, but it's still like, you know, I wish there was just more like underground shit. I shouldn't say like underground, but just like I guess you call it under. You know what I mean? But
Independent, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit. Just hold on a second, folks. This is typical Zoo shit for me. Yeah. So Travisty will be back in just one moment. We're gonna get reset back up. See, Zoom be doing that shit. They don't even fucking. They just say less than 1 minute. They don't even tell you how seconds. How y'all doing out there tonight? It's Thursday night. It is Thursday night. We're getting close to the weekend. We got This Week in Hip Hop coming up tomorrow night. So if you guys are around, come through and hang out. 230 plus songs on the playlist. There he is. Good time. Hey, I'm glad you came through, H, man. I appreciate you coming and hanging out with us, my guy. I can't wait to have you on, my dude. Yeah, we are back. Travisty in the house, my guy.
they heard us talking independent, yo. They cut me.
Yeah. They love to do that shit. They don't even put a second counter, which is weird because it just says less than 1 minute. Guess when it's going to end, bitch? I'm just like, oh.
Gotta count, yo. Count it out.
Yeah, that's dirty shit. I could have been like 5 seconds left, you know. The motherfuckers do not care.
They give you like 15-second counter or something like that, for real. 5 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, they just like guess, whatever. You know, Zoom, I ain't going to lie, it has the best audio quality in the game as far as when you're playing media through it. So I have to use Zoom in order to get the music out, because if I don't, I've heard like StreamYard and all those other ones before, and it sounds like the music is underwater a little bit, and if you play like videos, it freezes up all the time. So I'm just trying to avoid all that shit, get a clean product out. But I can't pay $15 a month. Come on, Zoom, lower your shit. $5 a month, dude. That should be fire.
There you go. That's gotta be a clip, yo. You gotta cut that right there.
Facts, bro.
Come on, dude, $5 a month.
$5, dude. I'm willing to pay up to $5 per month.
You can get mad shares, yeah, I'm telling you.
Right? Oh man. So if you had made it to the top, let's say you got all the money, your kids got money. Where are your top 3 houses?
Houses?
Yeah, where are you living?
I mean, I probably definitely want something nice in the water down here in Miami. You know what I'm saying? Like something official. I mean, it's tough out here. Um, so hopefully by then it's better pricing. Down here the Florida's price is crazy.
Yeah, but you got all the money, so it don't matter. You still have the best shit.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, if I'm living like that,
Yeah.
definitely get something fishy down here, just so that's where all my family and friends are and all that. Um, man, where else would I be? I'd love to do something like I mean, this is real like easy, but I'd get something dope up in New York for sure, just so I could be in the center of everything. Of course, if I was that big anyways, you'd want to be, touchdown probably either in New York or LA, to stay in that type of atmosphere.
Yeah.
And then maybe something dope. Like when I was back in high school, I went out. My man's in high school from Denmark, and I went out and did some hip hop shit out in Copenhagen, and I got to be on like a little college radio show and just meet with a lot of doing some freestyle shit, and then just meet with a lot of dope cats on the scene and make music. And I did a project out there and shit. And I'd probably get something dope out somewhere out in Europe, because what's dope out there. I mean, hip hop real dope out there, and also it's like being from the States. It's like you can travel. And, each state is different to some degree, but like when you're in Europe, you can travel through the countries, and it's like almost like states, size wise. So it's like you're in different cultures, different people, different whatever, and it's like driving from like less of a drive than driving from Miami trying to get outside of Florida. You know what I mean? That's like an 8-hour trip.
Right.
Driving a couple of countries. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
and you split in countries where they speak different languages, like right there. That's got to be a transition to try and get used to. I know I'd be like studying up on my German and my fucking French and shit like that.
Straight up. I mean, like in Denmark or like I'm sure like obviously England or whatever. Any places like a lot of countries like have like some understanding of English out there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But really like in Denmark, I don't remember nothing now, but because I went out there for like 2 weeks, and then like a couple years later, I went out there for a month, and so I learned a little bit. And I could travel and get around by myself throughout the city, to a couple like friends' places and whatnot.
Yeah.
But that was a super fun time. You know what I mean? So I saw Deep Nuts, Nonfiction, Busta Rhymes, Melee Spark, Nonfiction. If I didn't already say that. But it was super hip hop out there, man. That shit was mad fun. I was like 18 or something at the time.
Yeah, you was wilding though, right? I mean, you was having the time of your life.
Yeah, man. They had a spot called Christiania, man. It's going there. It's like, trees, like food. It's just, they got like skate parks. It's just hip hop. Everyone's just chilling. And it's peace for the most part. You know what I mean? No one, you know what I mean? Happy just chilling. You know what I mean?
That's what
But
I'm
it's
talking
hip-hop.
about. That's what I like to hear, man. Because I've talked to a lot of people in Australia, and the Australian hip hop scene is kind of like kickback. You know what I'm saying? Like they embrace each other. You know what I'm saying? As far as like a culture, they don't try to knock each other down too much. There ain't a lot of beefs. You know.
That's why. I mean, I don't think I've ever even peeped like Australian hip hop to any extent, you know what I mean? But that's wild. I mean, even I'm sure cats even travel out there and they have their own scene, but
Yeah.
see how far that travel, you know what I mean? Because that's probably like I don't know what an 18 hour. I don't even a long ass plane trip.
That shit is literally on the other side of the earth. Yes, absolutely. Like, I ain't even trying. Like, I would love to go to Australia someday. That would be fire. But that I'm gonna have to have like 10 layovers because I smoke cigarettes, and you can't smoke on a plane no more. You
Yeah,
know?
there you
Yeah. I mean, like, you can't get that high to where you're high for like 18 hours. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much weed you smoke.
yeah, that's and if it's 18 hours, that's like a day on a plane, man. That's rough.
Facts.
I'm tall too, so planes are planes already rough for me.
He's like, I need a motherfucking track in here, or something to fucking stretch my legs. This motherfucker back here been kicking my seat for 12 fucking hours, dude. Like,
You know, I look at the cats in like the emergency exit, you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, like anyone under 6 feet should not be allowed to even choose this seat.
facts. Facts. Regulators, mount up. That's what it is.
But it don't matter what time I get there. You know what I mean? Unless I like buy the seat, like I can't ever get an emergency exit.
I think I only sat on. I think the wing emergency exit one time. That shit was pretty dope. Cause you see that motherfucker wing flexing, you're like, son of a bitch, that motherfucker flexing, dog. Like, I don't understand how this shit stays together up there, dog.
When that turbulence gets you, I mean, I don't care how many times you're on a plane. Like, I mean, first thing I do is I look at the like, you know, I mean, the stewardess and shit. If they're chilling, I'm good, but I'm still like, man, I don't know.
Right. They could be fronting.
Right?
Like, no, we good. Why we just drop like 20 feet in like 0 seconds? Like, that shit crazy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you know, the odds in your favor, but yeah.
Yeah, because you could literally be on fire in the sky and still be good. Like, they are relatively safe. I used to work out by the airbase, and these UPS planes and shit would come in, these big fucking huge ass planes, bro, and they be going like 5 miles an hour still. I'm just like, how are you going that slow and still just like gliding in the air? That's fucking crazy. That's like,
Right?
how much does that fucking piece of metal weigh? And it's just gliding on air. That's crazy.
That's that science, man.
That's that lab coat shit. Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's one of your favorite tracks that you've ever made, and had the most fun making?
Yeah. Uh, shit. There's been a lot of, I mean, with those years in diss track, we had a lot of, I'll say this, I've got so many records that just never came out. I think any MC nowadays that has been doing it this long is like, man, my hard drive is full of gems. You know what I mean? So many nights where we fun nights with the homies where we came through and just made different records. Um, um, one that I mean, one that stands out probably was back in the day. We did this joint called Poster Child with the homie Rex, and that was just a party record. Um, and we were just all in the spot and just kind of wilding and you know having drinks. We were back in the days we was known for having an E and J. Uh, that was like you know you get the 9.99 back in the days the big joint was like 19 and you know the homies were good.
Yeah, yeah. You get that Irkin jerk. That was that
Straight up.
Irkin jerk. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
so we would always get down and I remember Big Thing Rex. We used to say, you know, he's like, man, I'm not drinking that. I'm not drinking it. Sure enough, at the end of the night, when that bottle's sitting there, He drank it. He drank it.
Oh yeah, motherfucker do get thirsty. You like, you know what? I am a bit parched. I'm just gonna take one drink off this, you know. Next thing you know, motherfuckers be like,
Mhm.
"Oh, I was really thirsty." Then I had to go hit
Like,
the bushes.
what are you drinking on? Okay. I got it.
Yeah, we were drinking that fucking. Well, I did. We did a little bit of the Cisco. We used to drink. I ended up in the hospital. I was like, "What's that?"
So I think I hear they had Cisco Wild Irish Rose. Yeah, Mad Dog 20. What is this shit? Mad Dog. Damn, I don't even know what.
Yeah,
All
no,
that
you
shit.
right. You right. Mad Dog 2020, some Thunderbird, some fucking
Top.
yeah, some motherfucking Carlos Rossi. We had a big ass jugs of that fucking shit, bro.
Came up just how it went down.
Yeah. And then, you know, if we felt like we had some money, we go get like a case of 40s or something, some St. Ides or some motherfucking. If we were really broke, we get some Country Club 40s because them was 99 cents a piece.
We don't do 40s out here. We do. You only get the courts for 32.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but
Yeah,
we always watching the West Coast shit and be like, the 40s and whatnot. It's kind of be like, damn.
it's a lot.
Well, yeah. Actually, my man used to drive out of state sometimes and go to Atlanta and
Mm.
come back with like coolers full of 40s and shit. He
Yo, that
actually,
was a party that night.
yeah, straight up. He goes by the name 40.
Because it is nice to be like, once you drink a 40, is just go get another 40. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
140 is never enough, you know. So
Man,
yeah.
I probably go.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
You would you get more than two?
Yeah, we'd end up getting like 12. We get a whole case of them shits. One time, because it was like always underage, we had fake IDs and shit. And one time we got pulled over with a case of 40s. We just picked them up from the store. And he didn't even find them, bro. They were in the trunk. Never asked to open the trunk, nothing, dude. He was like, see ya.
Thank God it was 40, so you might have not put them in the trunk.
Right.
That was West Coast savior.
Exactly. And shout out to the cops who don't really do their jobs.
They're just trying to make you check on some real shit. Like let the kids have some fun.
Right? Little do they know it'll go turn into some whole other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right now it's just fun though.
right now, we just having some fun though. Facts. Later on tonight, it's gonna get fucking crazy.
That's a 12 of them shit.
Yo, so if Travesty was to go to make some different music, some other genre music, what would that one genre be?
I'd always wanna. I got some shit in the stash. It's nothing like it, but like on some like Nate Dogg type speed.
Nice. Yeah,
I
the world
love.
needs another Nate Dogg, dude. That's facts.
I mean that's tough. That's tough. You know what I mean? That dude, a legend. Like the what was it, that double disc, the G Funk. I think maybe it was G Funk Chronicles or something like that. There was so many joints in there I love, like with like the Hardest Man, Back D, uh, shit. Damn, I can't even think of them all. I'm smoking too much weed.
Shout out to Weed.
Straight up. But yeah, on some Nate Dogg shit, I would love to do some shit like I got a couple gems in the stash on some baseball and shit. Where I kind of hit some melodies like it. Nothing like the legend, but on that type of that inspiration.
Hell yeah, that I like that, man. Cause that's the thing. Like, I really enjoy when you open up an artist catalog, you hit play, you're not sure what you're gonna get. Everything's dope, but like you might get one like you got some harmonies on a hook. You know what I'm saying? You might got one that just whatever the art allows you to do, you know, on the shit. I fuck with it all, man. Yo, shout out to motherfucking H, man. We gonna come through on Twitch afterwards. Absolutely. Drop that link for me if you wouldn't mind. And you can drop it in the chat too if you like. Sabo, what's happening, man? Big salute. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well as well, man. We got the one and only Travisty in the building tonight, man. We talking old school hip hop. We talking life. We talking fucking future. We talking all that shit, man.
Sabo's the homie, yo. Actually, we just knocked out a joint. We got a video out called "No Bark."
Oh shit! It's out right now.
Yeah.
Is it on his channel?
Yeah. It's called his project's called the Clandestine Tapes.
Let's see. Let's go to the channel. Let's get this opened up, man. We got a new joint with Sabo, and I gotta subscribe. So there's that. There's that right there. There it is right there. No Bark. You want to check this out, bro?
Yeah, they got a video and all.
All right, we're gonna do the video.
They got the spot up there, I think everywhere digitally. But we putting in work, and we cooking on another drink too. He's the homie.
That's what I'm talking about. The grind never stops. Yo, shout out to Sabo, man. Thank you for coming through, and we got to put another motherfucking artist on the playlist, my guy. That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
We'll put that on the watch later list. That's for the Friday shit right there. Featuring La Herencia, Travis.
Hey yo, let's go. Stand up straight, walk with your shoulders back. Chest out, never put your head down. Project confidence. Excuse me, I'm on my grown man shit and we talking. Slippery slope, provoke those frontin' in cloaks. No hope, seeking salvation in fountains. And lyrical content sparking physical correspondence. Integrated with intellect transponders. Channeled by the ancient guidance. One of the flyers. From A to Z with Big Daddy King stylist. More season releasing telekinesis with my thesis.
We just serving up some knowledge for your soul, for your dome. Send up to our homies, the streets are calling. No spark, no walk, no bark. We just serving up some knowledge for your soul, for your dome. Send up to our homies, the streets are calling. No spark, no walk, no bark. The references. Time to appeal on the real. Lights, camera, action ain't the way to heal. You better come to terms with yourself. There's no degree. Keeping your head high, avoiding the reply. Not wanting to comply, man up like McFly, yeah. My racing like fiber optic lines. After a while, it just starts to decline. It be the style, the signs, and the times. Mire como lo logró, con honor. Looking at the rewind, sin dolor. Walking with no sentiment, words from the testament. Your dome is an experiment, an unbreakable element, yeah. We just serving up some knowledge for your soul, for your dome. Stand up to our homies, the streets are calling. No spark, no walk, no bark. We just serving up some knowledge for your soul, for your dome. Stand up to our homies, the streets are calling. No spark, no walk, no bark.
Yeah, it's no sucker shit, walk with your chest out. Rappers talking kill at will, getting stretched out. This life shit is real, but this rap shit is fabricated. School of hard knocks with props, and I graduated. The ink leaks out, speak for the shadows when the ghosts start to peek out. Gold on their teeth now, underworld souls find the cold so they creep out. Hit the strip hard for dough, then I pee out, yo. How you need that? Still found my worth at a verse for a G-pad. Speak raps, beat that, yeah. Venom dripping for the tip of my fangs. I slip of the game, twisted like a split for the flame, burning. It's one-sided, final destination for the rest complacent. I'm from the streets where the next can make it. Drop a jam to acknowledge the statement. Blocking their faces, coping for the obvious greatness. Follow.
Hey. Yeah, that was a dope track right there. And a cool ass message. Come on, man. The Clandestine Tapes. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. So shout out to Sabo, man. Shout out to motherfucking Travisty over here, teaming up with some great cats, man. That's what's up, man. It was dope. You guys shot a video for that. I imagine you guys are all in Miami down there.
Yeah, well, I'm off like that's yeah. That was we did that actually in West Palm out by where was we at? Out by the spot called Propaganda. Do a lot of shows up there, kind of like the Lake Worth type area.
Okay.
We shot the video up there. And Sabo's up a little up north of me. Um, but yeah, man, it was a dope thing. We kind of just kicked it. Laurencia came through. He featured on the track. He did the beat. He also shot the video. My man, super talented. We cooking on some shit too. He sent me some beats and shit. He's the homie. But yeah, no, we just worked it down here. Like I said, there's a lot of dope cats back in there.
That's what I'm talking about. No short of talent down there, man. Florida really is bumping. We got Nisha B out there in Daytona. You know what I'm saying?
Work.
Like, and there's just so many great fucking artists and people, man. Like, really, truly cool ass people that are in Florida, the state itself, man. So, shout out to y'all for being cool ass people. I know y'all get a lot of shit, Florida man stuff, you know, for having like, some crazy ass shit go down in y'all state. But real.
Hey, like, you know what I mean? Anytime. I mean, you go out and you see. It's a melting pot down here, so it's just, you know, so many cultures, so many different people. But yeah, that's just real. That Florida man shit's real. You see wild shit every day. You know, like what the fuck? Like with the basketball, you know, people around here, it's like, yeah, fact. You know, that's here.
that shit be cracking me up. I see some of the craziest shit in my life from the shit they say that's Florida clips. I'm like, dude, that's the craziest shit.
Bruh, 30 South, man, it gets wild down here.
Bet.
But you know, even beyond, you know, all that, which the sound that Miami's known for, the Rick Ross, the Trick Daddy, the Uncle Luke, there's still that underground where there's a good probably 30 really dope MCs out there putting it down on the scene that's been holding it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, and shout out to motherfucking Two Live Crew and motherfucking Trina as well as Trick, because that's a fucking diamond duo right there.
Bruh, yeah. That was like Jay-Z Kim, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Or I should say Jay-Z Fox or Biggie and Kim, you know, that's like.
Or like Jermaine Dupri and the Brat.
Yeah.
The Brat was my favorite.
I think she was writing her joint straight from the beginning. I think Fox and Kim had some help.
Right.
I mean, either way, legend. You know?
Facts. I mean, that's the females that paved the way. And shout out to Latifah too, the queen herself. You know.
Light.
MC Light, bro. Yo.
Yo. Even going to I fuck with Rod Bigger. Of course, like Gene Gray or even Bahamadia. I was big with all them, you know.
Legends, bro. Legends. Dude, it's so good to talk music, man. I fucking love doing this. I do this shit like 4 or 5 times a week. It's amazing.
That's me. You know, like that's why that basement track is the first on the project. Cause it's like, you know what I'm saying?
That basement joint was dope too, because it was kind of like a nostalgic, you know, type track. You know, how you know, things you did, you know, to get into the headspace of artistry. You know what I'm saying? I said it's so fucking weird. I said artistry like I was rapping. Like, that's crazy. Anyways, sorry. It was a dope record.
Appreciate
it. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Because we got some more tracks on the fucking Friday playlist. We're gonna be spinning them, man. And just remember, like, just like the home over there at WVCC, you got one right here at Hip Hop Radar Underground, man. And anytime you want to promo, just shoot me a DM. And I'll put it on the list, my dude. That's how we do it.
Right. Yo, that's love. That's love. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Because we got to push it, man. Like, ain't nobody else going to do it for humanity. I'll take it. I'll put it upon my shoulders to do it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no, I mean that's why these platforms are so important. You know what I mean, across the board. You know, as you mentioned before, you know, as big shouts out to man H and BCC Cipher. You know, he's part of that dude who he's always put it down for the scene down here. Joe's Battle Wise plus super dope MC, part of Alpha Bench crew.
Yeah.
You know, he represent. But he also is the cat that puts his arms out for everybody, you know what I mean, even himself. But definitely he stood for himself because he's super dope. But he puts his arm out selflessly for all these cats out here just to, you know, everyone is out.
Hell yeah.
He's just a heavy, like you know what I'm saying? Like he's trying to put on dope shit.
Yeah, absolutely. H has been a very cool person to get to know over the last month or two. Really selfless dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, he wants to help other people out. To be honest with you, he didn't even tell me that he did music when he contacted me. He's like, hey, I got some artists that I represent. I want to make sure that they got, you know, some shine. Is there any way we can book them? I'm like, fuck yeah, here's some dates. Fill up as many spots as you want, bro. You know, and he did. He filled up a ton of spots. And we still got more, you know, to come. So shout out to H, man. And then I found out he did music. I was like, and then his motherfucking name is a bar, because it ain't just H, it's H2 Owens. That's fucking bar. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I heard him rap the other night. And I'm just like, dude, this is fucking dope. Dude's humble as fuck. Never even mentioned that he rapped. You know what I'm saying? I was like, well, we got to get you on too. He's like, well, if I want to get on, I'm gonna have the whole Alpha Bench on. I was like, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get everybody coordinated on a time and we'll fucking execute. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, I mean, like H is like an MC's MC. You know what I mean? Like,
it's like a coach's coach.
Yeah, like when you're like who you like, he's like you know. I mean, of course we like him too, but like his list is like Pharaoh, Royce. Just dudes, styles and bars beyond. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you know what I mean? And that's what's dope about Alphabet, doesn't it? Different style that kind of like we're still cohesive because it's kind of like, you know, on the same path, you know what I mean? But
yeah,
it's just different.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Keeping it, you know, hip hop, keeping it old school, keeping it old school with a new flavor. I think that's the hardest part to do, right? Like, you can go back and, you know, listen to whatever and mimic it. That's not a problem. But to put the new flavor on it, you know what I'm saying? Your style. That's the hard part.
Definitely. Because you wanted to sound, you still wanted to be you and sound fresh. And in a way, pay homage or just, with this project, that's kind of what I was trying to do is not only just pay homage, but just make the shit. Like, I listen to obviously new shit, old shit, all that, but I'm still big. That's what I grew up on. So it's like, you know, I'm still heavy and I listen to that. So it's like, I still go on. I just play playlists of instrumentals of cats who just use the SPs and the MPCs and that type of, you know, vibe. And so I just wanted to pay homage to something like that. You know what I mean? It's the shit that I love to listen to. So
hell yeah, man. Because the thing is, like, you're not gonna make like that would be the thing. Like, if you end up at a you know, record company, you know what I'm saying, like a label or something, and then they change what your art is, what you're not feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've seen Sam Smith, right? Like, he went from like a nerd to the devil guy. That shit's a drastic change. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't like, you know what? Today I think I'm gonna be the devil guy. You know, like, Lil Nas X goes from cowboy shit to doing a striptease for the devil guy. I mean, that can't be just like a coincidence, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. Like, yeah, honestly, yeah, I try to stay. And I guess really, I I try to stay away from most of the mainstream stuff. And I don't. I guess I shouldn't say it. It's just I don't vibe to it as much anymore because it's just all like I read the articles and I see it. I'm just like, this ain't my my cup of tea. I guess you say, my ticket or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, because that's just
yeah,
it's just wow. Like they force feed it to you, and it's every radio station. You know, even the hip hop joints do it. It's like saying like 20 joints. You're like, come on, there's so much out there, especially like you know what I mean, like what we know and do. So it's like even beyond us, there's so much more known shit. Like
that's a
to a
fact.
degree, like he dropped a new album, and it's like you know what I mean, like. When I turn on Sirius, I want to hear that shit more than I don't get to hear many drinks off it. That should be played more, but um, you know, it is what it is. You know that type of shit.
We just got to make the record companies submit. You know what I'm saying? As soon as they submit, they will play ball. Now they will play dirty. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna die out without a fight, right? So they're gonna hire people to be on YouTube and other streaming. Once this underground shit flips, right? Because you see it more and more where independent artists are getting #1 billboards and shit, right? And
Mm-hmm.
those record companies are fucking pissed, right? Because to them, that's tens of millions of dollars, right?
Yeah.
And they're
But
not
I
trying.
also
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
go ahead.
No,
I
no,
don't know
you,
that.
you good. You good.
I was gonna say like the joints early in the days. I think like um, even all it, every time it wasn't good, but they spent time developing artists, trying to like put people behind them and a team behind them to push certain artists. Not every time they were doing the right path, but when they did hit something right, you know what I mean, and that artist got that push, you were like, word, you know what I mean? Or this is dope. Like I guess like like the first time I heard like Mike Geronimo and shit, you were like, yeah, never knew this dude. And then you hear like shit is real and trying to build the other joints, and you're like, yo. Um, but that I mean, not saying that situation, but I think a lot of major labels used to develop artists, and now they skip that step because they're trying to compete with what's going on in the underground. So it's like major labels still is putting out a lot, major artists, but it's just poor music.
Yeah, yeah. No, yeah, because I mean, I don't turn on the radio unless I'm listening to like the old school hip hop station. You got like a '90s R&B and hip hop station, or some type of talk radio. You know what I'm saying? So most of the time I'm Bluetooth in, and from what I do see out there, you know what I'm saying, clips of this, somebody talking about that, whatever, uh, it doesn't look like it was a couple years ago when Mary J. Blige was in the Super Bowl, did the halftime show.
Yeah, that was that last year or was it two? Yeah, okay, I can't remember that shit. But yeah,
I can't remember. It was either 1 or 2 years ago. It wasn't two. Yeah.
don't know.
She got on motherfucking stage, and I was like, why would you wear that? You are a princess. You are a queen, girl. Like, you should be wearing a beautiful dress. You know what I'm saying? Instead, she's like 60 fucking years old. They had her out there in a thong and shit. I'm like,
That's why you gotta have the BBLs. Like, I mean,
he said, you
yeah,
gotta have the BBLs. Let's go.
do what you do and whatnot. But like, even like the new girl rappers, I be watching like get your money, do what you want. But like, I see them rocking, they rap like half a bar, and they turn around and shake it, and come back, spit a half bar, and go back to it. I'm like, I guess get it, but it ain't for me.
Yo, I get it. Sex sells, you know what I'm saying? But sex in the middle of a football game, that shit don't make no damn sense. Like, you gonna try and get a motherfucker hard on the sideline, like bust out the cup? I don't understand what your game plan is here.
It's coming out angles, like you said, sex sells. It don't matter what you got going on, you know. You
It
watch the
don't. I
ER,
guess. Yeah, they gonna push it.
yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy as fuck. We got about 3.5 minutes left on this Zoom, man. Um, I don't want to keep it too late. I know it's a work night, man.
Right.
Is there anybody you want to shout out before we wrap it up?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, obviously big shout out. I appreciate you having me on the show. Big shout out. Obviously big shout out to my man H, the whole Alpha Banks clique, J Never Fizzle, my man Joker Wild, my man Charlie Fast, WVCC Cypher, VCC Radio, and pretty much the whole Miami Underground has been putting it down, keep putting out that dope shit, straight up.
Let's go, man. I want to thank you again for your time, man. It's been a dope conversation. We got to spin some nice records. Again, doors always open. If you got something promo, you just got to hit me up or set it up through H or however you want to work it. Doors open, man. So I appreciate what you do, keeping hip hop alive, and let's make another decade go by, man.
Much love, y'all. Appreciate you having me, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, SGR crew, we are back at it again tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific with This Week in Hip Hop. Then we're going to be getting into my dude Trickmatic's album on Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific. And then we got Music Making Sense podcast coming through at 7 p.m. Pacific on Sunday. So make sure you tune in if you got time, especially new artists on that Sunday one, because my dudes show you tips and tricks on how to get your music out there for cheap, you know what I'm saying? So big salute to everybody in the motherfucking chat. Rude Knock Monk, Caitlin, all y'all, Heather, so good to see y'all, all the new ones coming through and hanging out with us tonight, supporting that dude Travisty. I appreciate that. Make sure you guys hit that link in the description below and fill your ears up with some dope shit, you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
Yeah. We'll see you guys on the next one, all right? Peace. All right.